above, and you see the font size of the learning outcome. Our first learning outcome is outline the effect.
Okay, as she is writing them, I want us to remind ourselves from what we had learned previously. We discussed that there are different types of wine, and a wine is made from fermented grape juice. So today we are learning about the service of wine and what you should have when serving wine. First of all, red wine is served at room temperature. And when serving red wine, you should make sure it's at room temperature. And when you are storing it, you make sure you store it away from light so that it can retain moisture. That is a safety precaution. Another one, when serving red wine, you should not serve it, when opening it, you should serve it facing away from the guest. How faithfully the first guest, so that if by any chance any spillage occurs, it does not pour on the guest. And you should not also, when serving wine, you should not fill the glass to the brim. You just serve quarter of it so that you can add as you continue serving it. Also, when serving wine, you should present the wine to the guest. Make sure that the guest accepts that this is the wine he or she ordered. Then you should serve wine, red wine, because it is served at room temperature. You should put it in a basket. So when you put it in a basket, it's how we are going to serve the wine.
Okay, another point that my colleague has forgotten, when presenting your wine to the guest, you make sure that the guest can be able to see the name of the wine, the grape that has made that wine, and the country of origin and the year of manufacture. Are we together up to that point?
Yes.
So I have a bottle of wine here. So we improvise, and from a distance you can be able to see the name of the wine, that is Cabernet. You can be able to see the grape, which is Shiraz, and you can see the country of origin. Can everyone see? And the year of manufacture. Now, you guys are not talking.
Yeah.
So you can say, yeah. So you make sure when you're presenting your wine to the guest, all these details that are here, they can be able to see it. Are we together?
Yes.
So I want one of you to come so that we can demonstrate on how to serve the wine to our customer. Anyone who can volunteer? You can be two of you. So they are my guests, and I assume that Anita is the host. So I'm going to present my wine to Anita. And then I stand away from the guest, and then I show the guest the wine. I show the names, the grape, the country of origin, and the year that it was. And then I open droplets that don't fall on the glass. And then holding the glass, the bottle facing the guest will face the wine, and then I proceed next to the other guest on the right side of the guest. Then I serve the host. Once I'm done, I assume she has already tasted the wine and she has confirmed it's the right wine that they ordered, and then I fill their glass. Remember to swirl so that the droplets cannot fall on the table. So I leave the bottle of wine facing the guest and the cup facing away from the guest. And then I'll be monitoring them as I top up their wine. So I would like you to be in groups of 3. This will be one table for demonstration, that other one, and that other one. And then you show your friends how to serve wine. One of you can be your guest, and then we serve wine as well. The steps that I've shown you.
Something I want to add on what she's done. All beverages like wine that serve from the right side, the right hand side. You don't serve from the left, you serve from the right. And something I also want to add is a host has 2 bottles, 2 wine glasses, one for tasting and the other one for drinking. Yes.
So you can
come in your groups and practice.
Before we come to practice, so do you remove the glass for testing or you leave it on the table and clear it later?
After she's tested it, when I'm serving her the next one, I remove, then I serve her.
Can you get in your groups? All of you. Some of you to come here. Wengine kuja hapa. Present when the bottle well to the customers, okay? Who is going to demonstrate? Sally can demonstrate that for us. With your one hand. Any other person to try that?
She can try. Okay.
Hold it with your right hand.
Unasua, alafu unanusa ndio ufunze. Yes. Tunazidisha
Usiachilie.
You can have a seat once you're done. You can put your
I want to know if you have understood what you have learned. Has somebody tell me what she has understood today? Mercy?
I understood that when your son brings like one wine, you start from the right hand side of the guest.
Okay. Judith? I have learned that when serving wine, we should present the wine with the label facing the guest with all the details, the country of origin, the name, expiry, and that. Nanu, can you please help them sit down? Another person. Okay. Now I want to call the class register. Anita, present. Sharon, present. Melanie, present.
Niko class. Nakupigia.
Before we finish the class, I have an assignment for you, and it explain the procedure for wine decanting. So we just learned about service of wine. And when you're serving the wine, it might be aged and it has some sediments in it, so you need to decant it. And it's due on 19th of this month, 2025. When we meet next, I need a write-up of the procedure for wine decanting. That's the end of our presentation.